Okay, you guys, hopefully you can see me and I'm not like too close to the camera here. And hopefully my camera doesn't die because I need to do a really quick grocery finds video. I've been terrible at keeping up with these lately. I think it's been a week since I've done one. Anyway, pardon me, it's so early in the morning. Gotta have the coffee. So, okay, I have several things to show this week, and a lot of you have requested that I show things that are like single serve, quick, things that you can make really quick on the go. People who work in the office need something to warm up in the microwave that's really easy. So that's the kind of stuff I've been trying to look for in the grocery store. I don't use a lot of those convenience packaged foods because I'm at home, stay-at-home mom. I cook from scratch most of the time because that's how I prefer to cook, because I have the time to do it, and I shouldn't be taking the shortcuts, I don't think. So let's go to, okay, the first thing that I found, and these are really good. We actually did try these. Well, actually, I shouldn't say we. My husband and my son tried them. And these are by Ocean Beauty Sea Choice Steamer Entrees. And these are salmon. This one's called the Southwest Salmon. And it's basically a salmon fillet. This is a single serve product. It's a salmon fillet with like a salsa corn relish that goes down over the top. And these are really cool, you guys, because they steam right in this bag. You don't do anything. You don't rip open the bag, you don't poke holes, you toss it in your microwave for 9 minutes at 50% power, and it's cooked perfectly. And these have really good nutrition information. Usually a prepackaged entree like this, I don't, I try to steer clear from, because I feel like they're really processed, but there's not a lot of processing you can do with a salmon fillet or a fillet of fish, as long as it's not breaded and fried and they haven't chopped it up into a million pieces and stuck it back together again. With salmon, I mean, you can tell if this is actually a nice flaky fillet of salmon. So here's the Nutrish info. They're 260 calories per serving. It's a pretty large serving, this container. If you are gastric bypass, if you're not, years and years out from surgery, you probably won't be able to eat the whole thing. So keep that in mind, that you may get 2 servings out of this. 260 calories, 27 grams of protein, so that's more than a perfect food as far as that ratio goes. It does have 11 grams of fat, and it has 11 grams of sugar. Those are naturally occurring sugars, however, because there's no added sugar in this product. As I'm looking down here on the label, it's all natural sugars coming from, like, there's different fruit purees in that chutney that goes over the top. And anyway, this was really good. So, and also I wanted to let you know that these are very inexpensive. I think I picked this up for like $1.99. I got this at the grocery outlet. If you have one of those in your area, shop there. So besides this flavor, they also come in this mandarin orange flavor, which is still in the package. I haven't tried that yet. But it's pretty darn heavy. Like, this one feels like it actually has, it does. It actually has 2 fillets in here, so I'm not quite sure why. The other ones only had 1, but yeah, kind of excited to taste this flavor because I really like Asian food. So thinking this might go good with a little bit of brown rice or quinoa on the side. Anyway, and the nutrition info for this one is actually even a little bit better. It's 240 calories and 27 grams of protein. So these are really, really awesome. Salmon is really good for you. So try these if you're someone who needs something that you just throw in the microwave. This is like a real meal. Okay. Okay, let's do that last. Sorry, I should have been more prepared here. Now this is something that I have not tried yet, but I picked it up because the checkout lady said that these were really good and that she's been eating them in her lunches. I got this also at the grocery outlet. This is by Ortega. This is premium chunk chicken breast in a Santa Fe style sauce. And I was thinking, for someone who goes to work, who's on the run, this does not have to be refrigerated. You could toss this in your purse and maybe bring a piece of low-carb flatbread or a low-carb tortilla or a corn tortilla with you, or 2. And this is pretty heavy. This will probably give you a couple servings if you are gastric bypass and you're not, forever and a day out from your surgery. So, yeah, the serving size is only 1/4 of a cup, and then it says there's about 3.5 servings in this container. So that probably means 3.5 tacos in here. 40 calories, and 5 grams of protein. So that's a really good ratio. Again, it's basically all chicken and sauce is what it looks like. So you may want to add some vegetables, but I liked that ratio. I liked that it was pre-packaged and easy to throw in the microwave for you guys, and that it's shelf stable, so you can throw it in your purse. You don't have to refrigerate it if you are someone who doesn't have an office with a refrigerator. Now this type of thing typically does have a lot of sodium, 240 milligrams of sodium. So this one's actually not too bad. I've seen them with up to like 800 milligrams of sodium for these types of things. They add the extra salt in there as kind of like a preservative, which I don't like. But anyway, I haven't tried this. I'll probably feed it to my son because he likes this kind of stuff. I'm not a big fan of prepackaged, but I thought you guys might want to look for this. Again, this was really inexpensive. I think I got this for like 99 cents. You could probably get a couple meals out of this container. Okay. So, my third item that I have here is, it's called Hemp Milk by Pacific Natural Foods. And this is chocolate flavored hemp milk. And I got this just because I was curious, because I haven't really tried hemp milk before. I've done soy milk, I've done rice milk, I've done almond milk, I've tried all of those, and they all kind of taste similar to me. But I was curious about this hemp milk. And I know there are a lot of you who do the whole, no dairy, no gluten, that kind of thing. Yeah, this is gluten-free as well. So, and it's basically a hemp nut base. And it's also got some rice syrup in here. There's no added sugar, which is kind of strange because I'm not sure how they get it to be sweet. It's got cocoa, it's got brown rice syrup, maybe that's sweet. Anyway, this is not something that you would drink to get extra protein in. I don't think, well, there's 3 grams of protein, but it's not obviously as protein packed for you as cow's milk would be. But it doesn't taste bad. It's not my favorite. Flavored milks like this are a little bit strong for me. So I'll be honest, what I ended up doing with this is mixing in regular milk. I would have like a quarter of a cup or less of this chocolate hemp milk and then pour the rest regular milk in, so I get more protein that way, but I still get the flavor of the chocolate milk. To me, it's just a little strong by itself. My son loves this. He will guzzle it down straight, not mixed with any regular milk, and I think part of the reason is because it says it's hemp milk, and he thinks he's getting away with something, if you know what I mean. But, yeah, I don't know. He likes it. So, it's 190 calories per cup, so 8 ounces, which is a lot. And then you get 3 grams of protein in that, which isn't very much. 23 grams of sugar. But it's not real sugar, so I'm not really sure where it's coming from. It's natural sugar. So, if you have a sensitivity to sugar, this might not be something that works for you. However, it is natural sugar, so some of you might be able to get away with it. If you are doing a dairy-free, gluten-free type diet, you might want to try this. I thought it was pretty decent. So again, I got this at the grocery outlet, and I think I paid $2.99 or something like that for it. So that's it for grocery finds, and I'm surprised my baby hasn't woken up yet. But I'm going to get up because I need a refill on my coffee. And, yeah, so I'm all caught up now with you guys. Hopefully we're good, because I haven't made videos in so long, and I was feeling guilty about it. Part of the reason, I don't know if you guys just watched my Wii Fit weigh-in, but my batteries keep going dead on that thing, and I really need to invest in a regular scale at some point. As much as I love my Wii Fit, I love that I can count on it to always be accurate. That scale is the most accurate scale I have ever found. It's really close to my doctor's scale, and I know every time I get on it that it's going to measure me really accurately, so I can trust when it says I've gained or lost weight. But I need to find a really decent bathroom scale, because it's time. I need to be able to get on every couple days and be weighing in just to keep track of where I'm at, because over the holidays I went a little crazy, and the batteries were dead on that thing, and I couldn't weigh in, and it was almost like my excuse to just go wild for a little while, because I knew I wasn't going to be held accountable by getting on a scale, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I just need a regular scale I can hop on. So if any of you guys have a good bathroom scale that you really like, that you find to be accurate, that isn't like hugely expensive, because I am on a budget, let me know and I will try and check it out. Okay guys, we'll talk to you later. I hope you have a great rest of your week and that you make healthy choices. Bye.